Hello, my name is Ines. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to practice with two blocks. If you don't have it, you can also use two books in the same dimension, or you can try without blocks if you don't have anything available right now. Because we are going to practice to go through pistol squat. That is a position. If you don't know what I'm talking about, no worries, I'm going to guide you. And yeah, let's start today in lay down position in Shavasana. Let's start in Shavasana today and just put your knees together and the feet wide apart. And relax all the weight of your body into the mat. And this pose gives a huge support on the lower back. Feel the lower back connected with the floor. And just stay here for a couple moments to check how you feel in this new pose. How is your body today? How you feel emotionally? Which thoughts are arriving to your mind? Let yourself arrive here. And today I would like to suggest you intention. Actually, I would like to bring a word that is sadhana. Sadhana means the spiritual practice, or a practice that goes to carry a practice to achieve a spiritual goal, and can involve, of course, the asana practice or meditation or studying spiritual texts, or simply put in action the values of yoga, or be in service. So let's just think about our sadhana, our spiritual practice, and how we put this practice every day in our lives. And here we are practiced through the body, but can be other things that I mentioned. And the sadhana is really important to have a deeper connection with ourselves and a higher purpose. Let's just take 5 long breaths. If you can, breathe through the nose, inhale, exhale out. You can always also breathe through the mouth, like exhale through the mouth, I mean. More 3 breaths. And on the next one, open the arms to the side and drop the knees, both knees to the right side. And then go to the left side. And go to the right. And to the left. Feeling your hips and your lower back. Giving some movement here. And one more time each side. And then coming back to the center and simply bring your feet up and hands on the mat now, and just point your feet and flex your feet. So point and flex. Start to feel the warmth on your legs. Keep your lower back connected with the floor. And now just roll your ankles. Circles with your ankles. I know it's burning. And to the other side. And now bring your knees to your chest and massage your back. And let the right knee on your chest and stretch the left leg. And bring this knee a little bit outside to give more space on your hip. Coming back with this knee more center, lift the other foot a little bit from the floor. Bring your hands forward and just lift your shoulders here. Stay. And then release and change legs. So bring the left leg now closer to you. And then bring this knee more center, lift the right foot and curl here. Lift your shoulders blades, stay. And bring both knees, keep your shoulders blade off the floor. And relax the head. Squeeze your knees to your chest. And then bring the hands below the knees and start to rock forward like 3 times. Until we sit. Okay, lengthen the spine, feel your spine really long. And bring your hips a little bit back. Keep your knees slight bent. Inhale and bring the arms up. Exhale and fold and grab the feet. Feel the stretch on your spine, on your neck. And then look forward and stretch the legs and bring the hands a little bit forward on your hips, pointing your toes. Lift the right foot, pressing the hands towards the floor. And relax. Bring the left foot now up. and relax. Again, right, relax, and left. Relax. Just fingertips a little bit more forward, and let's try do it with both feet at the same time. If you can't, stay in the last position. So lift and down, lift, down, lift, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and one more. Bend the knees. Inhale, lift your arms, and exhale, slide forward and bring the hands forward. We don't touch, not for now, the feet, and look forward, and then inhale and lift again. Again, inhale, exhale out. Inhale, coming up, exhale out. One more time, inhale. Exhale, coming forward. Coming a little bit back, bend the knees and bring your weight forward if you can. Bring the help of your hands and lift the hips here. Keep the knees slightly bent for now. Inhale and lengthen the spine. You can also place the hands here on your legs, shoulders away from the ears. Keep the neck long, the spine long, and the belly button in. And exhale out for fold. Again, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale for fold. And start to roll the spine up slowly, slowly, until arriving to a standing position. Open your chest, keep your feet grounded on the floor. Inhale and lift the arms here. And exhale, bend the knees, coming forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, forward fold. And now bend the knees, lower the hips, look forward. Inhale, lift the arms, belly button in. And exhale, bring the arms back, palms facing down and heels up. Place the heels on the floor. Inhale, lift your arms, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms and lift your heels. Again, inhale and lift the arms. And exhale, bring your weight forward and lift the heels. From here, keep your heels up. Inhale, lift the arms. And slowly let's go down to your heels. Lower your knees right now. And lengthen the spine. Okay, bring the hands to your chest. And then lower here the knees. Let's stay here for just a little bit. If it's too much for you, you can always bring the hands to your mat. Let's stay here and let's interlace the fingers and just rotate here the wrists. And to the other side. Make sure your spine is aligned with your hips. Make sure you are not like this. Okay, from here, arms in front of you, lean a little bit back and lift both knees off the floor. Use the arms if you need the hands. And now place both knees on the floor and lift your hips from here. Place the hands on your sacrum, fingers pointing down and just pressing the hips a little bit forward, the elbows back and open the chest just a little bit. A baby camel pose. And then sit on your heels, arms forward, lean back and lift here. Lifting the knees. Hands on your chest. And let's fourfold Uttanasana. Inhale and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fourfold. Inhale to lengthen the spine, bend the knees and coming back to Utkatasana, chair pose. Find a neutral position on your spine and on your pelvis, which means we are not arching too much and we are not rounding too much. Find the middle term. And then lifting the heels again, and this time stretching the legs, find the point to gaze, and place the heels on the floor and fourfold Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, fourfold. Place both hands on the floor and 2 steps back to the first plank of your practice. And just coming forward and back. Keep the hips aligned with the rest of the body. And then next time just lifting the hips from here and start to bend one knee and the other. Move as it feels good. Just warming up now. And then look to your hands and just bend the knees. You can jump or walk forward. Inhale and lengthen the spine. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, bend the knees, chair pose. This time press the left foot towards the floor and lift the right leg. From here, stretch this leg. Doesn't matter if your leg is lower, just hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring this leg back and the arms backwards as well. Keep your hips aligned with the floor. Lengthen the spine and bring both fingertips on the mat aligned with your shoulders. Hips are facing down. If you don't reach the floor, it's a good time to use your blocks beneath the hands. And let's bring the knee towards your chest and round the spine here. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale and bring to the center. Inhale and lengthen. And bring to the center. Inhale and lengthen. And now place the back foot on the floor, bend the left leg and place the knee on the floor. Inhale and lift the arms up. And exhale, bring your weight backwards and bring the fingertips on the floor or the blocks. So if you have the blocks or the books, you can stay here. Lower these hips down, feel the stretch on the arm string. Keep the spine long, stay here, 3 breaths here. One more. From here, bring the left arm towards the sky. And then release down. Bring the hands to the mat. And just bring this leg back. Both hands are planted on the floor, hips are aligned with the floor. Tuck the right toes and lift this left leg. 3-leg dog. And place both feet on the floor, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And find your pose now, feet, hips distance, pushing the hips backwards. And stay here for a moment, connecting with the breath again, bringing yourself here to your sadhana, to your spiritual practice. And then on the next breath, look forward to your hands, bend the knees. If you want, you can jump or walk. Inhale and lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen the spine, bend the knees, lower the hips, Utkatasana. Stay here. And then press the right foot on the floor to lift the left knee. And here stretch this leg and stay. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bringing this leg back and the arms as well. Belly button in, engage the core, shoulders away from the ears. And now place both hands or fingertips on the floor or on the blocks. My hips are parallel with the ground. And then inhale here. Exhale, bring the knee to the center. Squeeze. Inhale and lengthen. And then come back to the center. Inhale and lengthen. And coming back to the center. One last time, stretch. And now bend the front leg, that is the right leg, and place the knee on the floor, the back knee. Inhale and lift the arms. And exhale, start to stretch this leg. If you want, you can slide a little bit forward. Make sure the right hip is lower. Use the blocks if you need, and stay for 3 breaths here. Feel the stretch on the hamstrings, the back of the leg. And then right hand towards the sky. Keep the hip lower, the right hip down to feel the stretch on the right side of your torso. And then both hands to the mat and bring this right leg back. Hips are aligned with the floor. And then tuck your toes, the left toes, under and just lift your hips from here. 3-leg dog. And place both feet on the floor. Roll your spine to a plank if you need, adjust your hands. And place the knees on the floor, bend your elbows close to you and coming down. Release your toes, inhale and lift the chest. You can stay here or you can going a little bit up. Make sure you are not feeling any pain on the lower back and your chest is open, your shoulders down. Engage the legs. If you want, you can lift also the knees. And exhale, lifting the hips from here, Adho Mukha Svanasana, stay. Stay for another moment. Remember your intention to keep present. And then on the next breath, just look to your hands, bend the knees, jump or walk forward. Inhale and lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine again, bend the knees, lower the hips. Lifting the arms. Now we are familiar with the sequence and with this pose, we are going to add some new poses. So bring the hands to your chest and lifting the right foot off the floor a little bit and then sending this leg back. A variation of warrior 3. Keep the hips parallel with the ground and slowly bend the left knee. Place the right foot on the floor. Inhale and lift the arms here. Open the chest a little bit to the ceiling if possible. And then stretch the front leg. Use the blocks if you need. Okay, from here we are going to make your way to pistol squats. But let's do step by step. Okay, you can use the blocks here. So you can place it here. Feel the stretch first. And now we are going to walk back with the blocks or without the blocks and sit on your heels, on the right heel. From here you can stay here or you can lift this leg up. This is already really good. And then lower. Okay. If this is easy for you, just going back a little bit more and lifting the right knee. The hands can also come a little bit closer and then lift. Okay, if it's possible for you, you can also lower the right heel. So I'm on the right heel. You can use the blocks for support or without the blocks. Can stay here or grab the feet. Sometimes helps to grab the feet and to open the chest. Good. And then relax this foot and coming forward to low lunge. I'm already out of the mat. Low lunge here. And lifting the hips for folds. And again, lower here. And coming to a plank position. Inhale first. Exhale, chaturanga, or place the knees on the floor. Inhale, lifting the chest. And exhale, lifting the hips down, facing dog. Still with the left leg, so bring the left leg up. Bend this knee. And bring the foot forward between the hands. Place the back heel on the floor and coming to warrior 2. Keep the arms aligned with the shoulders. And then reverse the arms, reverse the warrior. And bring both hands to the mat in front of you, hips facing the floor, feet together in front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then bend the knees. Inhale and lift the arms, Utkatasana. Okay, bringing the hands to the chest. Let's do the other side. So place the weight on the left leg and lifting a little bit the right foot. And then stretching this leg, the right leg. And I think I mixed the legs, so changing the legs if you are doing the same leg. So I think I'm doing the same leg. So bend the right leg and then coming to a low lunge. Inhale and lifting the arms, chest up. And exhale, hands on the ground and stretching the front leg. Okay, this is the time if you need the blocks, use it. I'm doing without the blocks right now, but go grab your blocks if you need it. Okay, from here, let's start to bring the weight back. And you can just stay here and try to lift this leg, the right leg, or the front leg. And then place the heel on the floor and coming a little bit back and lifting the left leg now, the left knee. And you can stay here and do the same, lifting this foot. And you can also try to balance here. It's a bit more difficult. Or you can coming down to your heel. And if you are here, you can grab the foot and open the chest. It's a difficult pose, so don't worry if you cannot do it today. You can practice. And then lower and coming forward again to a low lunge. And lifting the hips for a fold. And again lower. And lifting the hips. And coming back to down facing dog. Inhale and lift the right leg. Bend this knee and bring the foot forward between the hands. And then place the back heel on the floor. And open the arms to the side, warrior two. Stay. And reverse the warrior. Keep the weight on the front leg. And bring both hands down to a plank position. And then on your exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale and lifting the hips. We are almost finished. Take 3 breaths here. See how you feel in this Adho Mukha Svanasana after this sequence, this practice. And then look forward to the hands, bend the knees, you can jump or walk forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Stay here now a little bit more. Relax the head and the neck. And then start to roll the spine up. Arrive into a standing pose, Tadasana. Inhale and lifting the arms. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lifting the heels, coming back to this position. Bringing the hands here to the chest, long spine. Find your balance. Placing both heels on the floor or thigh. And bring yourself forward. And again, lifting the heels. And then placing both knees on the floor as you did in the beginning. Lift the hips Keep your knees aligned with your hips. And let's bring your hips forward as you lift the chest here. Keep the legs engaged. And then coming to a center position. Just sit on your heels again. And let's do one more time. So lifting the hips, bringing the hands now to your sacrum. Fingers pointing down and elbows in, lifting the chest here. And remember to keep the hips more or less aligned with your knees. So don't do like this. Bring your hips forward. Open the chest. If you are comfortable here, you can try to place both hands on your heels. And then bring the hands again to the lower back. And slowly release and release the toes now. And bring the weight to the right side and the heels to the opposite sides, to the left. And twist towards the right side. And coming back to the center, bring your weight to the left and the heels a little bit to the right. And twist towards the left side. And coming back to the center and just bring both legs forward. Adjust here the hips. Inhale and lift the arms. Exhale and coming forward. And again, inhale, lifting the arms. Exhale and coming forward. And walk the hands the maximum that you can. And relax the head if you are close to the feet. And coming up. Walking yourself forward. We are going to lay down. If you want to dress, if you are cold, like wear some clothes and just roll the spine all the way down. I'm saying that because right now I'm cold. Bring the right knee on the chest and stretch the left leg. Open the right arm to the side and bringing the knee to the opposite side in a twist. Looking to the right hand. And coming back to the center, just change the leg. And then open the left arm and just bring the knee to the opposite side, looking to the hand, feeling this nice twist on the spine. And coming back to the center, bring both knees to the chest and massage here the back. And find your Shavasana. You can lay down in a comfortable position and just relax all the body here. And I'm just going to sit to talk, to be able to talk better, but you can stay lay down. And just again feel all the body connected with the surface that we are laid on. Feel the temperature of your body. Feel grounded, rooted. Feel the effects of your sadhana, of your spiritual practice. And sadhana means that is a practice that you practice consistently every day. And can be the yoga, asanas, can be sitting in a meditation, being on service, to dedicate your time to a spiritual goal, to knowing yourself better. To let go of your limitations. And when you connect with yourself, when you know yourself better, you can connect with others, you can have a positive impact in your life and the lives around you. And you can stay here in Shavasana the time you need, no rush. You can pause this video and stay here, or you can go with me and sit in a comfortable seat. And when you are sitting, just take a moment to integrate all that you have done. And let's bring the hands close to the heart in this gesture of gratitude, and finding gratitude for this time that you dedicate for your practice. Let's breathe together. Inhale, exhale out, let go. Bow down in the direction of the heart. Namaste. Thank you for practice with me, and comment or just send me a message, give me your feedback, and we see you in other videos. Thank you.